Alright, we're recording now. So, I'm using. Oh, I got a message from somebody. Hi, Will. We'll be in the video now. This is how to make God money. So, we're literally just gonna put the word God on money. And you're wondering, like, how would you enter that in the register? Because most of the time they restrict you. That's the lack of freedom we have. But actually, the word God, it'd be nice that was answered and then the balance was just put in. you know, I hope we add that option. So the easy way is just to type in the word God, and then you select one cell here, as it's called, a one box or square or rectangle or whatever you want to call it. Vom, Vul are the ones I remember in my second language, which is Vietnamese. Sometimes I identify as one of my first languages, because I really use both. And then, actually, you need to only highlight one box. But strangely, if you do it this way, you have to follow kind of like this grid pattern. And with this current size, I forget which letter of the alphabet 8 by 11 will fit, but it doesn't go all the way up to Z. It's like less than half a page. So let's go to H. That's a lot already, and I can always change this. This is editable, and then I think it goes up to 28 lines. So we'll just do that, and that's it. Right now, the default font is Calibri, but we can change it to something stronger like this, and then you can increase the font size a little. So let's go 18. That was a good year for me. My 18th year, my 18th birthday. I was in high school. I remember those happy times. I wish I had known what money really is, because anybody who tells you money's something that you can't make, that you always have to struggle with, it's not true. You know, and I can't believe that people don't teach this in first grade. Like we should. You can use your paycheck, and then you need to use both really. But sometimes one won't be accepted. But making your own homemade money is so cool, and that's all it is right here. That's the thing is, the grids here, one thing in Excel, and I think most spreadsheet programs, you see these lines here, but when you put it in a printer, they won't be printed most of the time. So you have to actually add what's in this program called a border. So there's this box here that doesn't have any words right now, but it's under the font box. It looks kind of like a dotted window or a square with a plus in it. And then if you press a little, it's called borders here. All borders is the one you need. Otherwise you get these ones on the left, right, and that's it. And you can print this out black and white. Now if you want colors, this box here, this is fill box, so this is actually the color behind. So if I go like black, it all go black. Well, it actually goes all black, but I can go different color to see on the background. But that costs a lot of color ink, which if you don't have a huge ink color cartridge, I wouldn't recommend it. You're gonna run out, or it might print out kind of incorrectly or low quality. Might be hard to read or illegible, so or unreadable. So sticking with your black ink is probably the best to start out with. But if you want, you can always go like the gold thing. The New Dollars have this like gold color here. That's kind of nice. This is kind of an orange, not exactly like metallic one, which for some reason is easier to get than a PowerPoint, but it's hard to get in this program. I still am looking to figure out how to. If you know how to add that into Microsoft Excel, this is Microsoft Excel 2007. Please put in the comments or send me a link. I appreciate it. Thanks ahead of time. Um, but let's go with. No, let's go with this. It's fancy, but it sticks out better. So, actually, I gotta. Okay. This file is black lettering, so let's go with automatic black here. And then save as. Gold lettering here. So you can see how easy this made. This is, I hope in church you could use this. This would make sense, and this would be counted as something. I know it's kind of weird not having a currency number on it, but maybe it has some kind of spiritual power that just wakes people up. Reminds them that God is with us, and you can use something from God and create something with God's name on it to help you. So, and that's it. And that's how you create it. It only costs us a few minutes here. Then you can save it as anything. I actually use website.com right now for my website. So there's my website's godmoney dot website number 2.me. So we'll put it in that website 2. .me. And sometimes if you just add the website doesn't work, you have to add the hypertext markup language thing. I forgot what HTTP stands for, something protocol. It's been a long time since I learned that acronym. With the semicolon and the 2 forward slashes. So if you add this site here, then you'll see an example of this. I'm trying to link it, so I'm sorry if it doesn't work. So yet, but you can easily make your own. It's better you make your own, so you can choose what you want and have complete ownership. Because I don't want to be involved if if it's something that you really want to own. This is only an example to teach you how to make one of these. Now you can put anything else in here. This is of course like the English word for God, but in any language you can change this. So we can make one for Vietnamese later on. Put jewel. Like here, ironically, the kind of popular supermarket is called Big C, so it's like literally Big God will be the title of the place later on. And I hope it happens. So every day I always have this crazy dream. Not every day, but every few days that I wake up and everything's like heaven on earth already. I don't have to do this from scratch and struggle. But that's it. So that's the blessing, a little blessing I hope to give you guys. A little knowledge here on how to do this. Alright, so that's it. So that's how to make your own mini God money. Now each of these when printed out is pretty small. You're talking about like 2 centimeters wide. And if you can cut it out with scissors and then use it, you could fit a ton in a cash register. So it would just be interesting to see if somebody opened up a register and had papers or paper money filled with the word God. What would they do? Like, does it open up their mind or make them feel better, or was it, you think just putting your own homemade stuff at first, I didn't think it would work either, I always just went with the paycheck, but it does work, and if we keep practicing it, we won't have to rely off of work that we don't like to do as much, and we won't have to work as long. You could work like a 4-hour shift and then make this money and do whatever you want by noon, and somebody else could do the next job, and it'd be more energetic. It was like by the 5th hour, I don't remember ever having that much energy. I feel like I'm starting to lag. I feel tired. Most people are sweaty by then. They haven't taken a shower. You know, they've done stuff like defecated and urinated and flatulated and haven't cleaned up. And sweated. Some people have bled. You know, I've had a pretty nasty cut on my hand that's healed. But so it would give time for people to be more cleaner, to be honest, and spend time with their family. It'd probably be safer too, because people have more energy, they drive better, and they're less angry, so it'd be less road rage, and probably less tailgating too. So that's a whole different issue. I'll save for later. So that's it. So thanks for, and if you're wondering what my name is, I'm Kim Fulm. It's a kind of unusual name, even in my father's country, my fatherland or my motherland. Um, but yeah, so hope you like the video. Like if you can, and subscribe. But if not, thank you very much for watching. Thank you the most, and God bless you all with everything you ever dreamed of.